far as cities go, Makati, with its tall buildings, busy streets, and even busier people, is the very definition of a metropolis. The different places and establishments really reflect the trendiness and the diversity of its people. Join me as I take you to my favorite restaurants in the city, and you'll see why Makati is a city that makes it all happen. Thank you. So funny as it sounds, sometimes it's quite hard to actually find good Filipino food in the Philippines, as weird as that may sound to you. But one of those restaurants that do it properly and that you just want to keep going up for more is XO46 here in Southside Village. So we're here at XO46 with Chef Calao. What's behind the name, XO46?
XO stands for extraordinary. These are recipes from our household.
Nice.
Like while growing up.
So what do we have here in front of us today?
In front of you have Dumaguete Express.
Okay.
It's adobo Batangas.
Okay.
It's beef brisket reduced in annatto oil, vinegar, garlic, and chilies.
Okay.
It's braised for 4 to 6 hours.
And then over here we have pork belly.
Lechon Cebu belly. Basically what's done here, it still has the aromatics of lechon Cebu, which is lemongrass, garlic, ginger, and onions and leeks. And the skin is fried separately, so it's extra crispy.
Wow.
It's baked for like 6 to 8 hours.
Okay. And then you have a broth.
Yeah, the broth that goes with this. The aromatics make it very unique and tasty.
It's very unexpected. I'm lost for words. That was amazing. So thank you, Chef, for a great meal, amazing spread of dishes. And now, guys, when you have that hankering for authentic Filipino cuisine done right, but with a fresh new perspective, you know where to come. It's XO46 in Southside Village. Sala Bistro is one of those places that seems to go on a mission to try to answer every craving you might have for continental food. It's basically things that you look for every day, and it's just great comfort food, but they do it with a little gourmand touch, which is also really interesting. But one of my favorite things here in Sala Bistro is that they have a great Sunday lunch, and it's just a great time all in all. So we're here at Sala Bistro with Chef Kerwin. And so what do we have here today in front of us?
That's a beef bourguignon. It's basically beef stewed with red wine, preferably from Burgundy, and bacon, mushrooms. Anything with bacon and mushrooms.
That works. It's a good formula for me. On mashed potatoes.
On mashed potato.
All right. What I like about it is it's very classical, the recipe itself, but it's nicely plated, and the portion is not massive. Yeah. Is there a most popular dish? Or?
We have the lamb shank, or the beef bourguignon. We have a pot pie.
That's actually really good, sir. All right, nice, perfect. Well, I'd like to thank Chef Kerwin. Thank you very much for having us at Sala Bistro. So each time you guys have any cravings for good continental European food, you know where to come now. It's Sala Bistro in Greenbelt. So in a city where we're pretty much spoiled with Japanese cuisine, you think that every corner you go to there's a Japanese restaurant, but Kai gives us something different. It gives a contemporary, fun twist, to the cuisine that we know so well. And it's just such a great pleasure to come to a restaurant like this, where they really have fun with your taste buds. So we're here in Kai with Chef Gilbert Pangilinan. The food I've seen here, it's not really two cuisines fused together. It's really more classical technique, and then just little twists and turns,
like using truffle oil, using portobellos, using sea bass.
Hey, what do we have in front of us?
We have this seared sushi sampler.
All right. So even the scallop is seared also?
It's seared.
Okay. So you can taste the fattiness of the salmon that comes out when you sear it, right?
Yes.
That's what I like about it.
And this one is our best-selling 10-hour pork belly. It's simmered in sake, soy sauce, ginger, mirin for 10 hours.
For 10 hours, wow.
So we serve it with some Japanese mustard to cut out the
fat is fantastic. Wow, that's really good. I can see why this is your bestseller, yeah. So guys, if you really want a fresh new perspective, fresh new take on classical food that you already love so much, then you definitely need to try Kai. Seriously, it's something that will just blow you away each time you come in here. So set on a beautifully dated background is cerveceria. Cerveceria is a restaurant that takes a different and fresh approach to Spanish cooking, and namely tapas. When you walk in here, you can't help but be transported, and you feel like you're in your abuela's reading room, but at the same time it's been taken over by some crazy music videos from the 80s or something. We're here in Cerveceria with Chef Gilbert Pangilinan. What makes Cerveceria so different compared to other Spanish tapa restaurants that you might find?
Well, we do some modern twists into dishes, like this dish. We call it rotos. It's some potatoes, string potatoes with egg and bacon.
Well, I like that the yolk gets mixed in. And it reminds me of when I was a kid. It really brings you back, and it's such a simple dish, but very enjoyable.
This is the morcilla.
Morcilla, okay.
With mushrooms, pine nuts, raisins.
What's inside the sausage here?
It's actually blood sausage, so yeah.
Has like a chorizo flavor also to it, right?
Flavor.
Do you fly this in?
Yeah, we do. Actually, we buy it in Barcelona.
Oh wow. As you can see, guys, it's just an awesome variety of different types of food, but with a classical Spanish backbone, but with little fun twists and a contemporary perspective on it. And you can come here for lunch, or even throughout the day, or even at night to have some drinks with your friends. And of course, you want to be served great tapas and great snacks foods and things you can eat on the go while you're drinking. And this is the perfect place to do it. Today here we are in one of my favorite places in Makati. It's like a little hub of all the different Japanese restaurants in the metro, and that's why they call it Little Tokyo. Today we're in Kikufuji. Kikufuji is an izakaya. What I like about it is it's so simple. It's a type of place where you just, you relax, kick back, have some really straightforward Japanese food, some good sake, and some beer. So what I love about izakaya is food on a stick. I think food on a stick is fantastic, and this is amazing. It's just asparagus, really simple, with some bacon. What people usually really come here for is their spicy tuna. Us Filipinos, we really like the spicy tuna, and they do it here very particularly well. You don't really need to dip it in anything. And what's really different about this, while it's hot, is that they actually put fried tempura batter bits in it. So you not only get the heat, the spice that's balanced out by the nice glutinous rice that's well prepared with the algae inside, but also you get that crunchiness from the tempura batter that's just on top. And that's basically the vibe around. Come in, order your drinks, order your food, serve countertop. It's really quick, really fast, and always delicious. Which is, for me, fantastic because I think, it's really true to its root. It stays authentic, and it's something that if you know what you're having, you know what you want to have, it's a place to come because always the quality will be at par. I'm so full. So many of the best dishes prepared by some of the best chefs in the country. And you can only find them here in the city that makes it all happen, Makati.